Liverpool 2, Everton 0. And you know what that means. Got myself some more sheets to clean. And yeah, man, feels like forever since we've had a proper clean sheet, forgetting the one against Chelsea recently. But yeah, what can I say? We got Stefan Balalalajsetic in midfield, just bossing it. What a talent, and I hope Liverpool can really keep him for the long run and for the future. And as I'm also reaching you from the Netherlands right now, really happy for Cody Gakpo to get his first Liverpool goal. Our new number 18, hopefully following in the footsteps of other great number 18s for Liverpool as the man on the scarf here on my wall, and Dirk Kuyt as well. Let's hope that this continues into a good form of results. And let's hope for some more clean sheets.
Finally, lads, finally. 3 points. 3 points again, against not just anyone but our derby rivals. 3 points against Sean Dyche's Everton. We are all happy. What we wanted, we got it. We got this much awaited win. Now, what we need to do is start building momentum. That is the one thing we've lacked this season, and we need to start at some place and somewhere. I'm not saying go and win the rest of the games and all of that, but we need to do something right. And hopefully win against Everton could be a good starting point. Really good performance overall. We even got the clean sheet. For me, the standout player is our youngster in the midfield, Stefan Bajcetic. He played really well, and I just hope he carries on putting in performances as such. It was good to see Darwin it was good to see him being so relentless. He didn't get any goals, but his overall performances during the game, it was good. And so was Salah. Gakpo showed glimpses as well, and the rest of the team, they put in a gear and they all perform well. Now up next we've got Newcastle, and that's gonna be. It feels like it's gonna be a game that decides our season as to where we are leading, what direction we are heading. Hopefully we'll get the 3 points. It's gonna be a very hard task, but hopefully we do it, guys. Let's go. Let's beat Newcastle and let's get the 3 points. We move.
Too many sweets give you diabetes, and the Reds put their toffees in the bin and closed the lid. Liverpool 2, Everton 0. And I want to focus on the performance because as fans we needed to see that. The manager desperately needed to see that. Even the players needed to witness themselves, put fight in, put effort in, because even they probably thought that, are they even the guys anymore? And we've had some horrid luck the last couple of weeks, but when you work hard, you don't need luck. And we pressed, and because we pressed, guess what? We won more second balls. We were winning the ball high up the pitch. We actually had composure on the ball, right? We moved the ball really quickly, and in addition to that, we had players running beyond attackers, so attackers weren't left isolated. And this is all encapsulated by the goals that we scored, the lethal counter-attacks that we scored today. We exposed their slow defence. Our defence in comparison, was decisive, composed. I've never been so happy in seeing a player clear a ball for an opposition throw-in. Like just the basics of defending. When in doubt, get it out. And the clean sheet. Oh, thank you, God, for the clean sheet. Honestly, we have been conceding goals for fun. I really hope that we can now use this performance to catapult ourselves up the table and just start, even if we don't, look, it doesn't even matter at this point now because, I think most of us think the season is dead, but we need to just get that confidence back and we need to just keep winning and see how far we can go. We're still in the Champions League. We can still do something incredible, and it's just a mentality thing now. We have to keep going. We have to, build from this. I really hope we can. Remember, lads, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Big up to Tim Kopish, Calmat and Drift, hopefully all is well with you. We all are looking forward to have you back sometime. But big up to you as always. The viewers, the community as always. Love and respect. First league win in 2023. A lot of positive, especially the 18-year-old Spanish youngster. He's been putting solid performance recently, especially this year, start of the 2023. He's been bossing the game in the name of Stefan Bajetic. Hopefully he'll progress and thrive. A lot of positive in a sense that we got a clean sheet, so I'm feeling more confident heading to the Newcastle game this weekend. And a lot of positive, what I mean is Jota is back, Bobby's back, Verge sometime in and around this month probably. Just feeling happy, feel good factor. It's been a while we haven't got the 3 points. And Mo Salah, good to see him on the goal scoring sheet. And speaking of goal scoring, good to see Cody Gakpo registered his first ever goal account. And what a way to start your first goal against one of the fierce rivals in England. Shout out to Darwin as well, causing problems and havoc. Hopefully he'll be in the scoring chart this weekend. Would love to see him in the Madrid game. But yeah, I think that's just it. Big up to you guys. And love and respect as always. Take care.
Well, what do we say? Liverpool 2, Everton 0. Oh man, on the way to work, no sleep. I'm knackered. But yeah, man. Fair play to the man them. Fair play to the boys. Salute. That was Liverpool of old, of what we know. In terms of the game, yeah, man. Everton made it a little bit easier for us, really. Everton, I was expecting more from Everton, and they were a little bit disappointing, but we didn't allow them to play. And obviously, the time Hendo and Fabinho have been out, I don't think much people were expecting Fabinho to come back in, but I'm glad he did, and that was more of the old Fab and Hendo. And Stefan Bakic, only 18, but again, I'm not going to get too beheaded, but he handled himself well in the derby. And, the world's his oyster. He would have started Naby, and, fair play. He made some bold decisions. He brought Fabinho and Henderson back in. He stuck with Matip and Gomez, when really, my brother Joey, you could have been dropped easily for Nat Phillips, either one of them, really. You know what I mean? Front three not functioning, really. They couldn't, but he made some poor decisions. And, the nice surprise is to have VVD, Jota, Firmino back on the bench. But, that was a boost as well for the team. But, forget about that for a minute. I was glad to see them. But the fact of that was more like us, defensively, one of the teams, we were solid. And big up Matip and Gomez, to be fair, because either easy could have been dropped, but they held their line, what they done well. And, like I said, you lot need to stop with this agenda, because you need to understand the game of football. Just because Man Bad is not trash, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. And the midfield picked up the interceptions, more the counter play, and he seems to, and Gakpo, great finish. Good, good for his confidence. He's driving. He needs to do more of that, and that's my problem. He needs to drive or at least a little bit of dribble, you know what I mean? Because we need that, you know what I mean? I still think Nunez, although he does well on the left, I still think he needs to be doing better in the middle, man. I mean, he's a striker. He needs to, but again, I think the learning, as Salah said after the interview, the learning the gameplay, there was more like of the old mold. But as good as this win is, this is only one win. One win. Newcastle Madrid, our season gets defined on these two games next. You know what I mean? And if we lose both games, then this is just spur of the moment. So it depends. So I remain cautious, and let's just see, because this is another full stone. But is the real Liverpool going to stand up now, or is it going to go back to the Forest, Leeds, etc.? But good win. So Liverpool 2, Everton 0. I'm signing out. Big up Kopish. Big up Matt. Big up Drifty. Big up Callum. Big up my boys Umit. Big up my boys Dennis. Big up Bajan Barnes. Chris. Phil Banda. Oh yeah, Liverpool 12, man. Big yourself up, bro. We'll talk anyway, you know what I mean, yeah? And my cousin Leslie, I'm out.